кең жүректі жаны жомарт елім бар, мейірбан халқымыздың көңілі дархан. Құлқынған қарасам ол қасиетті жерім бар, ойнауы шежіреме сырға толған.
Wagwan people dems. So as you already know, there's certain artists on this channel that, like, as much as I like to venture down lots and lots of different paths, there's certain artists I'm just like, I need to watch that. I need to see it. So Dimash is one of them for me. And the last one that I did of his was just, it was beautiful. That duet that he did, and I think with Wei Wei, and I think as you probably saw within that reaction, like, it just, as he does, right, it just transports you to this place. I say they transported me to such a chilled spot of just adoration and positive vibes and that fuzzy feeling. Like, it was great. So this one is one that I actually put into my to watch list, actually. So this isn't from the list. This is Kiele Meken. Now, I don't know whether this might be from one of his concerts or not. I'm not sure, so I'm hoping it isn't, because I still need to watch those. But it looks good in terms of the thumbnail, whatever you can get from a thumbnail. Yeah, I want to see what it's saying. So let's see. The Sacred Land.
Кең жүректі жаны жомарт елім бар, мейірбан халқымыздың көңілі дархан. Құлқынған қарасам ол қасиетті жерім бар, ойнауы шежіреме сырға толған. Жігіттері бір мінезі жарқылдаған, алмасай тараған көк бөріден тек тілерміз. Біз кешебе сөзге мығып қиып түсетін алдаспан, баба жолын болашаққа жеткізерміз. Kiele Mekенім, Kiele елім, ізі қалған бабалардың қасиетті жерім. Алтын көмек ғасырлардан сыр тартқан, тарихым тамыр жайған еңселімен. Ерлерін елін сүйген, халқын қолда күн қатқан, заманның ағымына ерсенбеген. Даланың ұландары қыран құстай, самғайды қол сөзі теңкір көкке қанат қағып. Арман жол сезімдерді армандарға жалғайды, қуаттап туған жерде қанаттанып. Кіндік қаным тамған жер, атадан бата алған жер. Айтақталып қымбатсың маған, үміттің оты жанған жер. Kiele Mekенім, Kiele елім, ізі қалған бабалардың қасиетті жерім. Kiele Mekенім, Kiele елім, ізі қалған бабалардың қасиетті жерім.
That's a tune. That's a tune. That is a tune. That's a tune. That's a vibe. That was. Sorry, I couldn't dance to that. Couldn't dance to that. That was such a vibe, and I feel like because I think the last few songs of his that I've looked at, with My Heart Will Go On and that last duet they did, they're all stunningly beautiful songs. But this was like a real like vibe, like some choreography, some black outfits, I mean some flames, like mother wolf eyes in the back. Like, yeah man, that was a real vibe. I really enjoyed that. And you know what, again, he stays on our necks when it comes to repping his ends. Do you know what I mean? Like, he will be proud of where he's from until the day he can no longer hold a mic in his hand. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I just rate that so much, because I mean, personally, I don't see how anybody couldn't be, unless of course something absolutely terrible happened. Like, you know, I get that kind of part, but like, you know, where you're from, it's such a beautiful thing to share with the world, particularly if it's a space in the world where maybe people don't know that much about it. And I'll be honest, until I kind of found out about Dimash, I didn't really know about his homeland really. So it's been really nice to kind of keep getting these layerings of who they are and what they're about, and you know what their I guess their ancestral kind of legacy has been, and I guess how he's keeping that alive and letting people know about that through his music. Imagine a guy in the UK on a Friday night, like, talking about this guy's homeland, like, and talking about his ancestors and like their general, like, it's just, that is the power of music. Do you know what I mean? And the power that people can kind of possess through that. But I think the beat was good. As the beat had me from the beginning. Like, I couldn't help but jam out to that. The vocals, again, like, nothing too overt. Do you know what I mean? Like, but just what the track needed to kind of keep the vibe. You know, loved the choreography. The choreography was sick. The band, the visuals are always visualizing. Do you know what I mean? That's one thing you're gonna get with Dimash. Yeah, the visuals are gonna be visualizing. And yeah, I think it was short, it was sweet, but it was good, and I'm happy. I feel like I got a bit of my Dimash fix, so yeah, I'm happy. So I'm really needing to watch his concert, man, and I just need to do it. I need to find the time and just do it. I think that's the only reason why I've not watched it yet, because I just need the time. I need the time. So I promise I will try and carve out some of that within the next couple of weeks. Because I'd like to just sit and just crank off and just be Dimashed for a little while. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, thank you for watching that with me if you did, and I'd love to know what your thoughts were about that song in particular, and like what you take from that. You know, did you party as well? Is it from one of the concerts that I need to watch, or is it on its own? I feel like it's from one of the concerts in the way that it's been kind of presented there and edited and stuff. I feel like it's part of a bigger show, but I could be wrong. Yeah, if you did like this, do drop me a like and subscribe. That would be pretty awesome of you. And I do have a Patreon as well, so if you do want to head over there and show any kind of love at all, you'll be more than welcomed. But for now, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.